Hey guys, welcome back to the MLB The Show 24 Red Sox franchise mode. Today, second game of this 3-game series against the D-backs. And guess what? The long-serving, the fan favorite, I would say, E-Rod, it's welcoming back to the Fenway Park. We haven't seen him in a while, to be honest. And I don't even know that he's still playing. I just checked on my phone. He's 31-year-old, playing for D-backs for the past 2 seasons. This year is not quite his year. I believe he has a ERA higher than 5. Suffered with a bit of an injury here and there. But it's great to see him again. My greatest memory for him was pretty much his first game against Texas Rangers. That was back in 2015, I believe. So in 2018 season, 2019 season, he has a very good season. Only with I think he has an ERA below 4. But then on his last year, again, he has been really decent. Like, I would say consistent pitcher, consistent left-handed pitcher for the past few years for the Red Sox. Well, unfortunately, he didn't extend his contract. Went to the White Sox, didn't quite work that, I would say, and I haven't really been keeping track of his career. But Tanner Houck will be on the mound for the Red Sox today, and on the lineup today, we do have Duran leading off in endeavors. Correa, actually, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to move up these batters over here. I think this might be a better one. So we got Duran leading off in endeavors. JD Martinez, CJ Cron, Garver, O'Neill, Correa, Casas, and Rafaela. Here is Tanner Houck on the mound. 26 start for him. 17-4 with an ERA of a 2.09. And he has a strikeout of 1.29. And the first batter he's going to face is Corbin Carroll. And that's a line drive again to left field. And that is another leadoff double. This is not it. And JD Martinez is playing left field today. We're going to have a long day today, boys. And that's a line drive to left field, JD. He can't get there. He just can't. Ball throws back in, but that is going to be safe. Oh, no. Same thing as last game. The first 2 batters, Corbin Carroll and also Perdomo, both of them hits a fly ball to left field, and both of them turns into a base hit. Right now, again, we're not going to have a very good first inning, considering that we might potentially conceding a run here. Marte hits a ground ball. There's only one play at first. And Corbin Carroll is safe at home, and the D-backs just scored the first run of the ball game. 1-1. That's a ground ball to Rafael to his left. Throws him out at first for the second out. 3-2 count to Jock Peterson. And a ground ball. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it would have mixed much of a difference if he hits the bag or not. Because even if he doesn't hit the bag, I don't think Casas would have gone there. That's an RBI weird single by Jock Peterson. And the D-backs is taking 2-0 lead. 0-2 count. Walker swing and miss. He is down on 3 pitches, and that is it for the top of the first. And I can't believe I have to say this, but we're not doing very well against the D-backs in the first inning, especially. But E-Rod will be on the mound right here. Will he be the agent for the Red Sox? 26 start for him, 6-8 with an ERA of a 4.16. The first batter he's going to face is Jarren Duran. 1-1 count. That's a line drive to left center field. That's going to roll all the way to the wall. Duran turning first, going to go to second base. That's the leadoff double. That is much better by Duran, using the whole of the ballpark. Double, 24th double for him of the season. He doesn't hit hard, but when he does, you got to make sure he has to go to second base and get himself into the running and scoring position. First pitch right there's going to be a foul. 1-1. That's a ground ball. That is much better. Moving the runner to third. Right now, 1 out. The man is at third. Here comes JD Martinez at the plate. 3-2 count. And that is going to be a walk. JD Martinez earned himself a walk here. 3-2 walk given up by E-Rod. Still 1 out with the man on first and third. 2-2. CJ Cron went down swing with the circle change. That's a very good pitch. And again, we're facing that type of trouble, isn't it? 0-2 count. Garfer, fly ball to right field. It's going to stay fair. It is going to be a home run. I can't even see the ball whatsoever. I was just looking at the shadow. I don't know where the ball goes. But all I can say is that I'm for sure that the fastball or the ball landed within the ballpark. And that's no doubt 3-run home run. It was a little bit anticlimactic for a second because you just can't see the ball whatsoever. And with this weather like this, you can barely see anything. Mitch Garver launches this one 3-2, and we regain control of the game right here. I just want to see where the ball goes. And Mitch Garver is just hoping that ball to stay fair. Can we get another angle with the ball, please? The answer is, I don't think we're going to get any of that. Oh, right now this is better. You still can't really see the ball, but all you know, it's fair. It's fair. It's 363 feet, and we regained the lead. 3-2. 1-2. And that is going to be strikeout looking by O'Neill, but it wouldn't matter because we have regained control of the game. 3-2 thanks to Mitch Garver with a no doubt 3-run bomb. And on the first pitch, Suarez hit this one to left center field. It's going to be off the wall for a little bit right there. Actually, it bounced off the wall. Suarez with a 1-out or leadoff double to kick things off here for the D-backs. 1-2 count to Alek Thomas. And swinging a miss on a cutter, ties him up inside. 1 out. 0-2 count to Moreno. And swinging a miss, back-to-back strikeout by Tanner Houck. 2 outs. And on the first pitch, Corbin Carroll launches this one to left field. It's going to be a bounce off the wall. And you have to be kidding me, JD Martinez. Oh my, Carroll has tied the game up with an RBI double. Second double for him of the game. Right now, here comes Perdomo. And hopefully this time he's not going to launch this one to JD again. That's a very generous strike. No 2 count. Check swing, and he went over the plate. That is a quick batter out. And Corbin Carroll tied the game up 3-3. 1-2. And that's a hard hit. Line drive straight at Marte for the first out. 3-2 count to Casas. That's a ground ball. Nice backhanded play by Suarez. Strong throw to first. 2 outs. 2-2 count. Rafaela hit this one to the hole. But it's going to roll all the way to the left field. And he doesn't hit hard, but he finds the hole. A 2-out single by Rafaela. And there you go. Line drive to left field. It's going to drop for a base hit. And Duran got himself his second base hit of the day. Back-to-back hit. Right here to start things off at the bottom of the second. But right now with the man on first and second, can Devers send one home at least? The answer is not really. And there you go. Fly ball. Right center field. But Corbin Carroll covered the majority of the right field to end the second inning. 0-2 count to Marte. And that's a line drive to left field. Good hitting right there. That's a leadoff single. 2-2 count to Gurriel Jr. And that's a ground ball. Correa turned, throw 6-4. And 3 double play to get the first 2 outs here. 3-2 count to Peterson. And that's a hard hit. Duran has to cut it off this time. That's a good running catch right there to make the recovery. But that's a 2-out single by Peterson. 1-2 count to Walker. That's a ground ball to CJ Cron. Why is he doing that? Doesn't matter. To end the top of the third. Right now moving on to the bottom of the third. 1-2 count. JD swing and a miss. On a circle, or not circle change. Slider inside corner for the first out. 1-2. CJ Cron ground this one. Backhand of play by Perdomo. And that is going to be the second out. 2-2 count to Garfer. And I'll still swing it out one. It's a very close play, but wait. Bobbles it by the second baseman, but still a good recovery to end the inning. 0-2 count to Suarez. And he's down on 3 pitches. He went down chasing with the slider outside for the 5th strikeout by Tanner Houck. 1 out. And Thomas on the first pitch ground this one to Rafaela. Throws him out at first for the second out. 0-1. That's a line drive, and through both our third baseman and shortstop. Moreno has got on base for the first time in this series, perhaps, for a 2-out single. And here comes Corbin Barrel. Oh my God. Same thing to the hole this time on the right side. And quickly within 2 pitches, the D-backs had got themselves a 2-base runner at first and second. And Perdomo, it's at the plate. And a ground ball softly hit. CJ Cron's going to step it to himself at first to end the top of the 4th. 3-2 count to O'Neill. And he looks at that one for ball 4. He reaches on base for the first time today. And that's a line drive to center field. And for sure, O'Neill turning second. He's going to go to third base. And Correa might be on fire here. He has been collecting a lot of base hit recently. And that is another base hit. Right now, 1 out. No out single. But with a man on first and third. No out. Cassis at the plate. And that's a ground ball to the hole. And what a diving catch. But there's only one play at first. And Cassis got himself an RBI ground out. But what a play. But Perdomo. And we have taken a 4-3 lead. 3-2 count to Rafaela. That is a popped up to right field. Backing up is Corbin Barrel. Actually, why am I keep calling him Barrel for no reason? But that's a fly out to right field. 2 outs remaining. And we still, actually 1 out remaining. And here comes Duran. 1-2. And that is going to be a wild pitch. Correa goes to third base right now. So any single will do at this point. A blooper, anything to get the ball out to the outfield will definitely do. 2-2. 2-2 count. And that's a very good slider to end the 4th. But we regained the lead with the RBI ground out by Cassis. 0-2 count to Marte. That's a ground ball to Cassis. Should be an easy throw. 1 out. 0-1 count to Gurriel Jr. And that is going to be a ground ball down the line for a base hit. Surely it has to be a double with JD Martinez playing as a left fielder. That's a 1-out double by Gurriel Jr. 2-1. Jock Peterson lined this one to center field. And it looks like Gurriel Jr. is going to go home. And the game is tied again, 4-4. Jock Peterson with an RBI single to tie the game up. 0-2 count to Walker. That's a ground ball. Cassis, 5-4. A 3 double play to end the top of the 5th. But that is it for Tanner Houck. Ryan Thompson's going to come on right here for E-Rod. 44th game for him, 5-0, 4 holds with an ERA of 3.08. 3-2 count to Rafael Devers. And he's going to take a walk. That's a very close pitch. A leadoff walk given up by Ryan Thompson. And Devers at first. First pitch swinging as well. 3-6-3 and a 3-6-3 double play to get the first 2 outs here. And that is a line drive to left center field. Hard hit. It's going to roll all the way to the corner. Come on. You know what, CJ Cron, you better go back. I don't really trust you on the base path. That's a long single. I hate that. I really hate that. In real life, that should have been an easy double. But there's no way CJ Cron couldn't get there. But I would rather play safe at the moment. 0-1. Garfer, ground this one. Center field. CJ Cron stays where you are. You better not go. And Mitch Garver with another base hit today. Second one for him today. Back-to-back base hit in this inning so far. Here's Tyler O'Neill. 1-2. And swing and a miss on the slider outside. I don't want to talk about this inning at all. Justin Slayton coming on. 41st game for him. 3-0, 10 holds with an ERA for 1.97. And a fly ball to right field. Coming in is O'Neill. Suarez is out with a fly out. 1 out. 0-1. Thomas. Fly ball. Left field is going to be off the wall for sure. JD Martinez better throw the ball back in. He does well, I would say. 1 out double by Alek Thomas. And fly ball on the second pitch. Duran barely has to move. Makes the catch. Throws the ball back in. And right now I have to make a pitching change because Corbin Carroll coming on. And I certainly don't want to face him at all. But I still need somebody getting ready for the bullpen. Maybe Garrett Whitlock warming up. Bernardino's going to come on right here for Slayton. He is going to make his 47th appearance of the season. 3-1, 16 holds with an ERA of 1.16. And on the first pitch swinging, Carroll is jammed, but that is a good throw by Cassis to end the top of the 6th. 3-2 count to Carlos Correa. That is jammed. Fly ball, center field. And center fielder makes the catch for the first out. Cassis lined this one to center field. That's going to be caught again for the second out. 2-2. And swing and a miss on a slider at the bottom of the zone to end the 6th. 0-2 count to Padoma. And he looks at that one for strike 3. Bernardino strikes out the first batter, or second batter he sees. 1 out. 0-2. Marte hits a high fly ball. Rafael has to go back and retrieves it. And he makes a good over-the-head catch. 2 outs. 1-1 count. Gurriel Jr. got jammed, but he still finds a way to hit the ball to the outfield. JD Martinez plays it back in, and that's a 2-out single. 0-2 count to Jock Peterson. And swinging a miss on a curveball outside to end the top of the 7th. Kyle Nelson coming on, 51st game for him, 5-2, 6 holds with an ERA of 1.59. 2-2. Duran swinging and miss on a slider at the bottom of the zone for the first out. First pitch swinging, fly ball to right center field. It's going to be caught this time, 2 outs. That's a line drive to right field. It's going to be caught by Carroll to end the 7th. Garrett Whitlock coming on, 34th game for him, 8-2, 8 holds with an ERA of 1.72. 1-2 count to Walker. That's a ground ball to the hole this time to left field. I realize D-backs have collected 14 hits today, and we are half of what they have right now. So this is more of a very unfair game. But can we get out of it? Can we beat it? We will have to see. 1-2 count to Suarez. Ground ball. There's no play at first, unfortunately. Oh, Cassis, what have you done? What have you done with that throw? I know there's no chance for you to make a play at second, but you just got to make that play. And right now we put ourselves in a very vulnerable position. No out with the man on first and second. Here comes Thomas at the plate. 1-2 to Thomas. And swing and miss. This could be a big, big strikeout. Alec Thomas, it's down with the strikeout, but I think I'm going to do something that is very interesting. I'm just going to do an intentional walk for this one. I don't think I've done that so far this year, but we just have to do it. We got to go for a ground ball double play. But oh my God, we got out of it. We got out of it. This is the biggest inning, defensive inning ever. I walked the 9th batter, has to face against Corbin Carroll, hoping he's going to hit a double play, and he does so. And we end the inning with a 6-4-3 double play. Peter coming on, not going to pronounce his last name. 17 start for him, or 17 game for him. 1-2, 2 holds with an ERA of 3.60. And ground ball on the first pitch. Please give me an error. And the answer is no. 1 out. 3-2 count. And Garver's going to take a walk. Can this leadoff walk turn into something special? We will have to see. But Tyler O'Neill is not going to bat this one. Instead, going to the bench. Kerry Carpenter is going to come on to pinch hit. And ground ball. Oh my God. This is horrible. Oh my Lord. I was so happy that Corbin Carroll grounds into a double play. And right now I'm tasting the same medicine. 0-2 count. And swing and a miss. Perdomo, it's down with the strikeout. Almost lost my script there. 1 out. 0-1. Marte ground this one. CJ Cron grabs it, steps it to first. 2 outs. Gurriel Jr. hits a ground ball on the first pitch he sees. Oh my God, Rafael, you can't do something like that. Not in a game like this. I know that doesn't mean a lot since we have a huge lead in the division. No, it's not going to be caught, damn it. Rafaela, your ball's just in the court, man. No, you literally destroyed this game, Rafaela. The game is pretty much done here. 5-4. Jock Peterson with the go-ahead. Go-ahead run. Winkowski gonna come on this time. 57th game for him. 9-0. 31 holds. With an ERA of 0.59. I can't be asked. I really can't be asked, Rafaela. You needed to make that play. I really don't get. You have to make that play. Another run coming in to score. It was not a good throw. 6-4 now. Yeah, the game is pretty much done and dusted unless a miracle happens in the last 3 outs of the game. But before talking any of the miracle, we got to make sure that this is going to be an out. There it is. Kevin Jinko coming on. 51st game for him. 1-3. He is looking for his 36th save of the season. But thanks to Rafaela, it becomes very interesting in this inning. First pitch swing is going to be a swing and a miss. 0-2. Correa lined this one to left field. That is going to be a leadoff single by Correa. Oh my God, this is going to be a long inning. Long inning. All right, let's see who's batting next. Cassis, please. A 2-run bomb to tie the game would do. 3-0 count to Cassis. And a fly ball to left field. You have to be kidding me. Oh, I'm frustrated. Very frustrated. And ground ball. That is it. Cole Keith grounds in 2. A double play. And the D-backs have won the series. We have identified 2 potential teams that we're going to face, and we kind of get the idea of how they operate. One of them is Texas Rangers, and the other one it's Arizona D-backs. I don't know if we're going to face them in the World Series, but I can surely tell you they are a tough opponent to beat. First time in a long while the Red Sox play against Arizona, and we don't take that very well. Despite Garfer launches a 3-run home run in the first inning, everything just kind of stays stale. And that is it. We've lost the series. Thank you guys for watching. Crap, I keep losing my script. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.